Hey everyone, thanks for checking out my videos. My latest SG unboxing video, you guys got a sneak peek at what's going on here. This is the Wltoys smaller series drift and rally cars. So today we're gonna get started with this K969 drift car with the Porsche shell. This is the one that I mentioned, the first one I got. I gifted away, and I was actually just gonna slap this body and the drift wheels and tires onto the 989 rally car, but I decided I really wanted to do a whole series on it, and I actually thought that the Porsche body was pretty sick, which is also why I picked up the slightly larger version, which is the A242 and 252, but you can check that out right here. This is also the drift version, and that's the rally version right there. But let's get started. So this is ready to run. The only thing that you'll need to supply is the 4 AA batteries for the transmitter. But pretty cool packaging. I like it when they kind of display it nicely. And here's the transmitter wheel. Set this down, and very cool. This is your USB battery charger. This does come with a 7.4 lithium 2S battery, which is 400 milliamps, I believe. It does come with extra gears to change the gear ratio, I believe, for extra torque or extra speed setup. Here's just the standard manual for it. So actually, so remote's just zip tied at the bottom, and the RC itself, 2 zip ties at the bottom, so pretty cool, very nicely packaged. I'm a big fan of products that are packaged well, especially how much we spend on these things. So I did manage to find a good deal on this. I picked this up from AliExpress for I think $48, 50 bucks after tax. Pretty cool, small, good feel to it. The reason I picked this up is I know that these have been around for a while now, but they seem to be a pretty hot little RC. Kevin Talbot, super fan of his, actually just released a video of this, which is pretty cool. Definitely check out the RC Kiwis video on this as well. They go to a local little drift track, and they meet some dude that is pretty great with one of these, so you can see it in action. I have a heavy throttle finger, so I think it'll take me a while to get used to drift, but I'm having fun with it. But definitely pretty cool little RC. This is 4-wheel drive. Comes with a 130 brushed motor. A little 2-in-1 receiver setup. Here you go, JST battery connector. Here's your balance port connector for the 2S, but very small, thin profile battery. Check out the motor, little metal pinion gear. But there you go. So they do give you those extra spur gears to change the ratio, which is pretty cool. Tiny little servo there, and aside from that, this thing's really clean. Nice metal chassis, metal upper support bar, and actually this is pretty cool because the servo is a 3-pin servo, so that can actually be upgraded. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Little tiny foam bumper, and again, the lots of spare parts available a lot of metal upgrades available. I do hear that the metal upgrades are not so great. You might have to do some shaving and cutting to get things to fit. But you know, being a drift car, I can't imagine too much will break on this. Not going to be doing any crazy jumps, but I think I would slap on the rally tires and have some fun with this thing. But anyways, check out, that's the spare body, spare drift tires available, and then even the spare wheel sets. And they even do make little metal wheels for this series too. But aside from that, last thing to go over would be the Wltoys basic transmitter. I'm not the biggest fan of these just because I prefer the dial trim instead of the buttons, but this is cool because it actually has throttle trim and steering trim function. Other than that, nice foam steering wheel, and it does the job. And again, you just need your 4 AA batteries to get this thing going. But definitely check out the running videos on these, and I'm excited to run this. This is something you can play around with around the house, which is something cool if it's a cold, wet, rainy, snowy day, whatever, and you're stuck inside. This is something you could have a blast with. So upcoming videos, gonna do this K969 rally car version, kind of like Ken Block's Fiesta, which I love. And then we got the larger series of the Drift Porsche on its way, and then the larger series of the rally car, which is pretty cool. So thanks for watching. I'll try to get some running video up on this or on all of these, and definitely stay tuned for this Wltoys small drift and rally car series. Thanks.